We're live, okay? I got some, this one I'm just going to be kind of rambling. I got some videos I want to kind of discuss that I'm planning to do. My lawn care season's slowing down, so I'm going to be ramping up the videos just to kind of help with the boredom, and I think it's pretty fun. So, hope everyone's doing good. So I have two chainsaws over here that, one chainsaw. It's my 592. I'll show you guys here. It's right here. So I was cutting firewood with it. That's my last video, and it has a square file chain. So I'll be refiling that one here soon. So stay tuned for that. And the chainsaw was running really good. But then I got some skateboarding stuff that I wanted to do. I'm waiting to hear back from Spitfire because I wanted to do a review on these wheels, and I'm waiting to hear back from them before I do a video. And then I'm skating this board right now. It's an 8.25 Traffic Kevin Coakley board, and I've really been enjoying it. I'm not really skating, every day, so the board is lasting me a while. But there is one thing, and I'm waiting to hear back from them. It started to kind of, I don't know if you can see, it started to kind of de-lamb a little bit right there. But it's not really a big deal. I'm still skating it. But it is what it is. But I reached out to them to see, like, hey, not that I don't know how to fix it. I could fix it, throw some glue in there, clamp it. It's probably what I'm going to do. But I wanted to kind of reach out to them because this board, is maybe less than a month old, and total ride time, I skate maybe 2 times a week, 3 times if I'm lucky. So basically it's brand new. Like, look at the nose, it's just got some pop. Doesn't even have any tail slide marks or anything. It's still good to go. But that aside, what I'm going to do is take off these wheels. Let me get my tool here. I'm going to be taking these wheels off, and let's see, here, I'll go ahead and show you. I'm going to be setting this board up. So now this is a basically brand new, skated a couple times, probably in better shape than my current board, which is in excellent shape. So this is what I'm going to set up. It's a real DBX. So it has it's like one of the fancy boards. It has like layers of wood and then a layer of basalt, which is like volcanic material. So I'll be doing that, a review on that board. Then also, I've only skated Mob grip tape since it came out with the perforations. That's all I skated, man. So also this board came with Pepper, whatever, I think it's Pepper HG, whatever the high grip version is. And you can see it's pretty beautiful looking grip. It might be weird to get used to because I've never skated that, but it seems really grippy, and I'm a fan of really grippy, and that's why I liked Mob. Mob is really grippy, stays kind of consistent to me, but this is more grippy than Mob, or at least the granulars, you know, the grit is thicker. So that's what I'm going to be setting up. First, I'm going to take these wheels. I'm going to use these wheels on the new setup. So I'll show you and kind of talk to you about that. So let's see, pepper grip. I got to write these down because I'm going to forget. Let's see. And then I'm probably going to do a review on these wheels too. I bought these from the Van store in the mall. So I'll probably be doing a review on these. They're 52.99 Duro, just girl wheels. So basically a cheap wheel. Cheap wheel review. That's what I'm going to probably call it. So I'll throw those on at a later date. So yeah, let me take these wheels off here. And then also what I'm putting on, I'll also do a review on these. So these are the Tensor Maglite ATGs. So that's what I'm going to do, and I have the Bones bushings in them. So that's the review I'm going to do for the Truckwise. And these are 8.25, but they can go to an 8.5. I don't know the sizing on them, the Tensor sizing, but you can ride them on an 8.5. They're a little, see if you see, they're a little taller than the Thunders, which are 148s, which 148s are basically 825s. But these are lighter, so wider board, lighter trucks, it might be the same weight as this. So I want to test out the 8.5 if I'll like it or not. Because back in the day I used to ride 8s. Then I rode an 8.3 was my last deck, and then this one's 8.25. And I'm honestly really liking it, guys. Like where I have enough room on there for my feet. It's easy to catch. I can flip it good. But some tricks I'm trying to relearn. So maybe I need to step it down. So it might be a mistake to step it up. So that's what I'm trying to vibe out and see, guys. So let me take these off. I'll probably throw these girl wheels on this. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you guys are watching, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to talk to you in the chat or later in the comments. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw these videos on, guys. Here, I'll show you the shape. Just like a classic shape. Pretty easy. Oops. 99 Duro, that's what I like. I don't like softer wheels, and I haven't tried harder wheels, but this is what I'm gonna smell. Very weird. Throw these on real quick. Alright, that's good. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna start. I usually have a little wiggle room in here, but I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start just putting the bolt flush, and just whatever, however it is, you know, it is what it is. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm running Bronson Raws. So I'm liking them so far. They have a little, like, when you go really slow, it has a little like squeak that I'm not used to, but I'll sort it out, and I'll probably do a review on those too. I'm just hyped on skating right now, guys. Like, I'm hyped on firewood, chainsaws, and like my regular stuff, but you know, this is keeping me like super active. I've been like with my stretching routine and my work, I've been working out more, and it's just like, I don't know, man. It's making me feel younger. Just writing it down so I don't forget. All right, so see that? I'm just gonna write it like that. And this is how I usually write them. That one's not even that loose, but that's how I usually do it. So I'm just gonna write them all flush. And I don't care. I saw one thing. It was like an interview with the Nuge. He was saying that Reynolds, he rides them like that to give him a little extra turnout. See, this is the squeaky one. Which makes sense, man. If you watch his Baker 2G, when he does the frontside flip down Wilshire, he lands like, he doesn't land straight. He lands like this, and then just whew, like, you know how he bends down. I can't do it like he does it, but he bends down. That makes sense. He had a little extra rollout. All right. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna ride got him flushed, man. Already starting to get annoying right there. Gotta mitigate that. Gotta protect that. Sounds horrible. There it goes. That's what happens. It can get, with the shields on, it can get dirt in there. But then once the dirt gets out, look at that. So it's like, what do you want? Something to roll and sound awesome, or do you want dirt to stick in there? What do you want? Gotta figure out what you guys want. So it's in there. Stuck. All right, there we go. We got some new wheels. New wheels, guys. Second set of new wheels. Wowza. All right, let's get this thing set up, guys. Setting up the real DBX. See, I'm gonna take some of these. I'll leave the skate shop ones on. And then I'll probably put a sticker up on the nose. I like a sticker on the nose, dude, for some reason. And then the hardware I'm going to use, I'm going to do a review on this hardware. I've always wanted to try it. Girl hardware. It's called the long neck. Excuse me. I don't even know what hardware I have currently, but let me show you this. So like over time, what can happen is right here. Let's see if you can see. Right here, it'll go in, and then see how it's loose? It'll kind of hog out that hole because you have all these threads, right? So the theory is that they put it with no threads right there, right? Because you don't need a bunch of threads. And yeah, this is Phillips hardware. That's what I like. I used to have the Allen bolt, but I don't know. Everyone has a Phillips head screwdriver. So Definitely gonna be weird having 2 boards. This is a first, but I'm a YouTuber. Kind of need to do that, so I might have more than 1 board. I gotta figure out what I like. Right now, I don't really have any like OCD or any, they call it madness with anything, so I'm not trying to get that, but I'm just trying to explore. That is pretty nice. I prefer black, but that looks pretty. That looks pretty nice. I think I'm gonna switch out these bushings too. I've been digging the hards. I guess just because I'm older, and I also have been tightening up my trucks, which I never did back in the day. I rode them super loose. But I'm finding like my flip tricks, you know, I thought like a tray flip, I needed that loose, you know, thing so I could get the scoop, and I like to turn. And I don't know. I don't know, just something about just having them like, they're not like really tight, tic-tac tight, like I still have to tic-tac sometimes, but you always have to tic-tac a little bit, but I don't know, man, I'm kind of liking it. It feels more stable, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna I just snug them up at first. Alright, snug. And then what I do is I'll look at it and make sure the base plate is like straight, you know? Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Dang, it's been 24 minutes already? Yeah, and honestly, guys, I'm going up in size, but I may go down in size to 8.1. Snugged up, good to go. And then I tighten them down a little bit more. And then I go kind of like crisscross pattern, like you would do like your car. All right. Looks pretty good. All right, let's put these wheels on. All right, so I'm gonna be putting these really broken in reds. Let's see here. Sound pretty good. Put those flush. We're doing some serious board setups right now, huh, guys? Pretty silly cool. Boom. Hey, stop. Sorry, my dog was licking. Pretty loose. Now you can throw in some washers right there to mitigate it if you want, but I'm just going to tell my brain to not worry about it. And it is what it is. Which it really is. It's only a big deal if you make it a big deal. It's pretty good. It doesn't feel crazy big, honestly. The grip. grip feels pretty good. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave because I have a brand new set and I don't want to use them. I have a brand new set. I'm just gonna save them and I'm gonna use the mediums because I bought the mediums and I can't return them. So, but I am. You hear that creak? I am gonna do a fix for that. So I'll show you guys what I do for that nasty creak. Alright, let's take this off. Yeah, supposedly these boards are like some of the best boards, guys. Supposedly, you know. So what I do is I just take some wax, rub it all in there, get it all going, put some wax around the rings right there, the little, where the bushing goes, and then I take the bushing, wax it, throw it on, throw some wax in there, in the pivot cup. Yep. Then I take the bushing, top and bottom, put it on, take the nut, wax it, put it on, I mean the washer, then I put the nut on. And then I tighten it so the threads are like even, and then I'll do the next one, right? So here, wax, little wax right here. Alright, and then throw a little wax in the pivot cup if you want. Then wax the area the bushing sits at. These trucks are light, dude. I swear. Throw on this, wax it. Wax it, throw it on. Wax this. Other bushing. Throw it on. Wax the washer. Which it's really the washer that's making the noise, but throw it on. Throw it on so the thing's flush. Then I always wax right here. Because I do tend to wheel bite, guys. Then I'll put my wax back. Bang it out a little bit, and then I'm gonna sweep this area real quick so I don't get wax on my shoes and on my grip. Alright, we're good. Check my shoe real quick. I gotta tighten these trucks up. Yeah, they feel. They don't even really feel wheel bitey, dude. They feel like you can ride them pretty loose. Board feels nice and light too. I just gotta tighten them up. They look pretty good too, guys. Like it kind of looks like a Thunder, you know? And they supposedly grind really good. But yeah, that's our setup, guys. That's the setup. It looks pretty sweet. If you ask me. The board, let's feel the board. The board. Feels like you could break it, you know, like a regular board. Yep, feels good. And I got freaking wax in my grip too. Yeah, that's it right there. It's pretty clean setup, guys. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.